everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to See You in Brookhaven, the Brookhaven podcast. We are PlayAllDay, better known on Roblox as
Hoptastic 2.
and Hoptastic 3. If you're here, you probably know our main channel, PlayAllDay, but this is PlayAllDay Extra. It's where you go for more PlayAllDay craziness, behind the scenes stuff, a little non-Brookhaven fun, and this podcast. So we thought it would be cool to launch this channel with a verbal deep dive into how we got to this point. Kind of a retrospective of our journey so far as Brookhaven content creators. So the best place to start is the beginning, but we're going to start before the beginning, before PlayAllDay, before Brookhaven. So we all have some notes because we've never done a podcast before. It is before Brookhaven. So first, let's address the existing content on this channel. So this channel, PlayAllDay Extra, was actually years and years ago my first YouTube channel. I used to make Sims soap operas. I'm never deleting those. They're going to stay there forever. So we just co-opted this channel to make PlayAllDay Extra. So moving forward, it's PlayAllDay Extra. You can ignore the old stuff. Or you can watch it, whatever you want to do. But you can see the evolution of creativity. It's all there. And we're all really creative and into silly storytelling. And that's how PlayAllDay came to be. So let's get into that. Let's time travel to how it all went down and how we first found Brookhaven. Who wants to speak on that?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I remember the first time I actually saw Brookhaven. One of our friends showed it to us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you. Yeah, me. And then I showed it to you guys. Can I say how I showed it to Hop to the first time she played Brookhaven?
Yeah.
So it was her first time. I think we were living in the North neighborhood because I love that neighborhood because of Crown Point and stuff. And we were firefighters because that was my favorite job then. And I actually took a picture of it on my phone. And there's a house that used to not be there before. It was a lot that was on top of a tunnel or something. I don't know.
Is it like where the North Estate is
yes.
now?
Yeah, kind of. I do.
Mm-hmm. So this was spring of 2020. It was the time of COVID. Everything was on lockdown. So she showed us Brookhaven and we just started playing it a lot. And this was old Brookhaven. So let's talk about that. Old Brookhaven was a lot different in some ways. So what do you guys remember about old Brookhaven?
Old?
Like when we first started playing.
There was no lake when we first started playing. No criminal lair.
There was no lake?
Mm-mm.
I'd say I don't remember.
Because I remember there was an update.
Crazy.
There was an update.
No lake.
What was over there? Just land?
Yeah. Just land.
Oh.
Okay. What I remember about that was when you came in, when you spawned in, the motel was directly behind you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And the bank was over kind of where the airport and Brooksteiner are now. There was a little strip mall kind of thing. I don't remember what else was there besides the bank. The arcade.
The arcade.
And some empty spaces.
Yeah, lots of empty spaces.
And across from that was Burger Barn.
Yes.
And
Wait,
the parking
there
garage.
were the bank and stuff were. Wasn't Club Brooks there?
No.
No, I think Club Brooks, what I remember, Club Brooks is always where it is now.
No, but I thought I remember being at Club Brooks and falling in the street right there.
Oh my goodness. If it was like that in the very beginning, I don't remember. But yeah, you were saying the parking garage, that is where Brooksteiner is now. There was a parking garage, which we liked. And on top of that was another neighborhood, another 4 houses.
That was
Sunny's.
the best neighborhood.
Yeah, it was.
Sonny's was above the grocery store.
The TV station was
That was over
near
on the south side of town. There was
before the South neighborhood was even a thing.
Yeah, there was Tube TV, which was a whole building for the TV station. There was a whole building with there were some desks in there, and of course the studio. I know it felt like it took forever to drive over there. We would drive over there, and now it's just right there. And then they moved that, but yeah, in the beginning it was there.
Well, they moved it 2 times actually.
They did move it 2 times. You're right.
They
And now it's in the mall.
I remember the day that they took away. I think it was Sunny's.
Yeah. Another thing that was different was the mayor's office was
Agency.
yeah, there was a bigger police station that had an upstairs with the mayor's office at the very top, which I really loved that.
I remember you actually were mayor there.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's talk about our favorite memories from those days. The way we used to role play. Tell your story.
Okay, so you loved being there.
I did.
So you would always go up there, and then one day these two guys showed up, and that was our first actual role play.
Oh yeah, they want to be like bodyguards or something.
Yeah.
Right. That was the first time we like really role played with other people that we didn't know.
We went to Burger
They just came in and they're like, "We'll be your bodyguards. It's where do you want to go?" And they would drive me to Burger Barn, and then Mayor, it's time to go back to the office. And we had a whole little role play going. It was our first real role play. It was fun.
Yeah.
But before that, before I really learned how to play Brookhaven, I was very bad at it.
Yes.
Well, I remember one time you got stuck in a house.
Oh
and
yeah.
you didn't know how to teleport.
It was the
apartment house. The apartment house. The one where that's how I know how to describe it. The apartment house. The basic house that's always been there, where you have the downstairs with the
computers.
With all the computers. Yeah.
The Reapers one that I voted to come in moment.
Yes.
That house. So what happened was this guy invited me to go to Burger Barn or Sonny's or somewhere. We went somewhere, and then he's like, "Let's go back to my house." And we went there, and he's like, "You can sleep here on the downstairs, that little loft bed thing." And I'm like, "Well, this is weird." And then I try to go to leave, and the doors are locked. And in that moment, it didn't occur to me, just teleport somewhere. I was like, I'm locked in.
We're just role playing then.
And I go into the backyard and I'm trying to jump over the fence, which I couldn't do. And then I go back inside and he just unlocks the door and I walk out. And from then on, I just remember to teleport now.
Yes.
But it was funny at the time. I thought I was being kidnapped.
Yeah.
What else do we remember? I remember when we first got premium.
Yes, I got that house with the statue that can turn into a pool. Yeah, that one.
I got the big, tall, round glass house.
I don't even remember what house I got, but I remember what car I got.
Didn't you say that was the reason you got premium?
Well, I mean, it was, I wanted premium to check out those houses.
I remember the first car I got.
Okay.
I also remember the first car.
It's my favorite car.
Still? Okay.
It is the blue one, the kind of teal one, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a race car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a sports car, kind of.
Yeah, sports car. And it only has 2 seats that you can sit on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first car I got.
Which one was it?
The red pickup truck.
Oh, yeah. That's premium?
Yes.
Okay.
I love the pickup trucks.
I do not have any memories of what cars I got.
You didn't drive.
Yeah, I wasn't that into the driving.
The only game you drive is Green Hill,
Mm.
so you don't really drive in Brookhaven.
She hates driving.
Well, it's so easy to walk everywhere and teleport and the subway and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got premium. I would say we played for maybe 3 months.
Was it? I thought
Before
we
we
got
got
it in July.
I thought it was August.
It was July.
Well, okay, so we played for about 2 months because we started playing in mid-May, and then we got premium finally, and then in August, I guess what I'm thinking about August is when they started taking things away.
They took away Sunny's.
Was that the first
The
to go?
parking garage.
The auto shop?
The motel was different.
The motel moved.
Halloween was when they took away Burger Barn and Club Brooks.
So did they add Rockstar at that time? It had not been there before?
They added it.
It's really hard to remember.
Because the upstairs
That stuff.
of it was there.
Because we weren't like covering the updates and stuff at that point, so things just happened and we noticed them when we would go in the game. I do remember though the update around that time where it said something about a new criminal lair, and we spent
And that was also the lake.
That was the lake update. Wow, good memory. But I remember us spending like a lot of time looking for the criminal lair, which was in the cleaners.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so they had taken away Sonny's auto shop, the whole other part of the parking garage, the whole other part of the police station with the mayor's office and everything, the skate park, and that puts us in October, and that's when they took away Club Brooks.
And Burger Barn.
Was Burger Barn then too? Yeah. Okay. So we spent we would go to Club Brooks every time it was open. It seemed like that was our favorite thing to do. Club Brooks and Burger Barn we went to all the time, especially Club Brooks. So mid-October they took both of those away, and we had some feelings about it. So here we are, mid-October. Up until then, we had lots of adventures in Brookhaven and filmed none of it, but that was about to change. Why did we start our channel? How did we go from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in 3 months? Find out on our next podcast episode. Until then, see you in Brookhaven! Hi, everybody!
Our participants.
Hi, everybody!
Hi. Hi.
Hi, everybody!
Okay.
Hi, everybody!
Hi. What?
It's not happening. It's never happening.
Okay.
Okay, so you go for more PlayAllDay craziness, behind the scenes stuff, a little non-break.
Oh, great.
Hey guys, this is Hoptastic 3, and I'm doing my own personal podcast, and we're going to talk about how horrible Hoptastic and Hoptastic 2 are. From the very beginning, they were the worst filming partners anybody could ever have. They were so young and so not creative, and they talked so stupid. Hi!
Hi.
I'm just talking about Brookhaven. So fun. She's so great and so smart and always talked so smart. So let's talk about Hoptastic and how terrible she is. Okay, anyway. Hoptastic 2's the worst. Hoptastic is the worst, is what I said. She's terrible. I'm not recording.